welcome into sports, everybody. You guys, we did it. After 33 lesser weeks without college football in our lives, this is a game week in Oklahoma. Jacob Toby with the Sooners as that new-look defense gets ready to face a major season-opening challenge in Houston.
Caden, everybody is talking about Jalen Hurts, and rightfully so, we should be. But we also have to mention that defense. Lincoln Riley was saying today how he thinks they'll be much improved in 2019.
This is what starts happening, guys. The ball carrier goes down, I just go in here. Is that reality? Go, press his hip.
I expect us to play well, but I also know to build this thing the way we want to build it, it's going to be a process. It's going to be about consistent improvement. So, you certainly want to go get off to a great start. We got a big-time challenge ahead of us here in Houston offensively, but we want to go get off to a great start. And then the key for us to reach the goals and be as good as we think we can be towards the end of the year is just going to be game-by-game improvement, and that's what we'll have to have.
I've never been more beat up after a practice than after my first spring ball practice this last spring. Like, those guys are physical. They're trying to be more physical in practice, and all 11 guys in the ball. I'm excited for them to show it out against Houston.
Very, very excited. It's one of those things where you prepare all year for, and it's literally 7 days away, about a week away. So, we're definitely, we're ready for the opportunity to showcase, the work that we put in.
Now, there was some buzz created when the media got their game notes. There was no depth chart included. Only the googly eyes emoji was put on the page, but Riley did mention about midweek they'll put out the real depth chart. But we all expect Tulsa natives Patrick Fields and Trey Brown to start in the secondary together. All excited for game day. Here we go. Reporting here in Norman, Jacob Toby, 2 Works for you.
Jacob, thank you much. Now, of course, the new coach at Houston is Dana Holgorsen, winless against OU as the head coach of West Virginia over the last 7 seasons. Holgorsen and Riley go way back. Riley's wife, Caitlin, used to babysit Dana's kids. But Holgorsen says, hey, if you're not releasing a depth chart, neither am I.
I mean, I've always released a depth chart, and I'll release one. Why they don't put one out, it's kind of silly to me. So if they're not putting one out, I ain't putting one out. I guess I put one out with those little funny eyes and stuff like that. I kind of figure out who they're going to play with, and they're going to kind of figure out who we're going to play with.
Available at Memorial Stadium this fall, how about the Horns Down Donut, courtesy Hertz Donuts. Stadium vendors showing off some of the new food today in Norman, and I think this one's going to be popular. Sooners, Cougars, Sunday, 6:30. OU favored by 23.5. We're going to check in with Mike Gundy after this.